Rise!
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Body Bags. I'm MikeyFish Horror, and I'm your Friday host. Yeah, dudes. So today we're going to be talking about the movie A Cadaver Christmas. Yeah, we're talking about a Christmas movie because that's the theme week, obviously. It's about to be Christmas, Xmas, whatever you want to call it, man. It's just the holidays, man. I guess it didn't have to be Christmas themed. It could just be holiday themed, but we're going with Christmas themed, I guess, and we're gonna go with A Cadaver Christmas because that's the one I wanted to talk about. You know. Anyways, this movie right here is about a janitor, and he ends up going into this bar where these two dudes are at. The guy that owns the bar and this drunk dude, and he's all bloodied up. The janitor is. He's super bloody. He asks where the restroom is. While he asks that, the bartender's like, calls the cops and is like, yo, dude, this dude is like bloody as hell, and he just walked in my bar. Cop shows up. Cop's total dick. But then they all end up, when the cop comes in, he's like, yo, what the fuck is outside? Turns out it's zombies, or should I say cadavers, because that's what the janitor, he's always correcting everybody. They're not zombies, they're cadavers, blah, blah, blah. You find out why he starts calling them that. He's calling them that because he's a janitor at this college, and at this college they were doing an experiment on a bunch of cadavers. They ended up coming back to life, and now they're killing everyone. Yeah, they're fucking zombies, but he says cadavers every time they say zombie. So yeah, you get this ragtag team of, like, you know, a drunk, a bartender, cop, janitor, and a cop's a felon, I guess, whatever. His perp, I guess. And so yeah, that's pretty much your team fighting off these zombies, going back to the school and whatnot, and fighting off all these cadavers. Yeah. This movie's actually a lot of fun. It's filmed very grindhousey, you know, with like the little lines coming and little, you know, cigarette burns and stuff on the film and whatnot. But you can tell it's just thrown over there like a filter. It wasn't filmed like that, you know. But that's okay. It's pretty sick. It's like a little, yeah. A lot of horror movies do that, and sometimes I like it. Sometimes it's annoying. I like it in this film. I thought it was actually a lot of fun with this film. It kind of just gave it a little bit of a, you know, cheesy edge to it, which is cool with me. It's obviously a horror comedy, or probably more like a comedy horror, but it's pretty funny. I like the drunk a lot. I think he's funny. I don't like the cop, honestly. He's a little bit much for me. He's just a little too pissed off the whole time, and it's supposed to be done in a comedic way, but I don't know. I guess I just didn't like the actor too much. But the drunk, you know, the drunk's a terrible actor, but he's pretty funny. I liked him. The lead character, the janitor, he's not bad. The bartender was cool. The felon, though, there's a scene in this movie where the felon hooks up with a dead body. And, yeah, so we got a little necrophilia in here, so that's pretty cool. I don't know, like, I guess for the most part, all the characters are pretty good. They do their job, except for the cop. I didn't really care for him too much. He was just too obnoxiously mad the whole time. You see the movie, you'll know what I'm talking about. But other than that, it's a lot of fun. There was good gore in this. There was a scene where a dude gets stabbed in the neck with a desk, like the feet of the desk from the school. That was pretty cool. You get some good gore shots in this. The best part about this movie is this cover, though. That shit's beautiful. Look at that. Man, oh man. It does have a good Christmas feel to it because they do add a lot of, like, Christmas lights and stuff like that throughout the film. But only so much because, you know, they're at a bar and then a school pretty much the entire time. So whatever they can get in there, they put some Christmas stuff in it. But all in all, man, the movie's a lot of fun. I actually really enjoy this movie. I throw it on every year. Or just about. I missed it last year. I wasn't able to get to it last year, but this year I got it on. Every year before that, since I've bought it, I watch it. I love it. It has come down for me a little bit since I watched it last, but that being said, it was still a lot of fun. You know what I mean? I still really enjoyed this film, and it's definitely a great effort for, like, indie filmmaker. You know, like, they did a really good job with this film, and the reason, though, just the stuff behind it's funny. The cure for the disease and whatnot's funny. Everything you've seen it before, but it's just a lot of fun, man. It's a lot of fun. Definitely check out A Cadaver Christmas if you're looking for some good like Christmas horror. This is definitely one to check out. A Cadaver Christmas. If I had to rate it, I'd give it about a man. I'd probably give it a 7, maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 7. I'm gonna give this movie a 7. I think I said a 7.5 earlier in the week, but just giving it, time to think, I think I'm gonna give it a 7. Cadaver Christmas, yeah, 7 out of 10. Definitely check it out, guys. Anyways, I'm MikeyFish Horror, and I'll see you next Friday, guys. Later, dudes. Merry Christmas. Or Happy Holidays is what I really meant to say. Because I ain't no fucking guy that's like, yo, only say Merry Christmas. Because, man, I ain't about it. My family always said Merry Christmas, but that's just like, because we said it. But Happy Holidays, because I support Hanukkah and everything else. Kwanzaa, fuck it. Later, dudes.